Hello again, this is my model railway news update covering the latest news and releases. Not done one of these for a while as I've been kind of busy on other stuff, but here we go with what's happening at the moment. Before I begin, just a quick reminder. Right, let's get going. Tilig continue their regular releases of new models in TT scale with this selection of new wagons, including this one with My Zoo decoration on it. For every one of these sold, Tilig will donate €1 to Zittau Zoo. And with an RRP of just €28.50, or around about 24, that's a pretty cool price, and you're helping out a good cause as well. Oh, they have also given us this Slovak ZSSK coach, and a little van too. And then turning to HO scale, they have this Interfrigo wagon coming out just now. Yes, they do HO scale as well as TT. I still don't know of a UK retailer of these though. Any ideas? Let me know in the comments below. Tillig also did their annual factory open day on Saturday the 14th of June 2025. I missed it though, and I've not seen any coverage of it online either, but I'll let you know if I do. On to Dapol, and they continue with their vans with brands. A boring release with these dull grey vans with logos of model brands of the past. As usual, these can be ordered pristine or weathered, but it's all getting a bit boring with these now, I think. Not sure we need any more. By the way, these are either in 00 or O gauge. In N-Scale, Dapol released some images of decorated samples of their Class 143 liveries. There's to be some minor changes made off the back of these samples, but it's nearing the specification you should expect from a retail model. Looking good, I think, but we'll have to wait a while as they're awaiting a production slot with expected delivery during Q2 2026. Piko produce a lot and recently announced they would be doing a G-scale version of the DB BR221 diesel. Always a favourite this one, and in the best colour scheme I think. Expected prices to be around the £700 range here in the UK, which is a lot of money, but it does pack a lot of features including the usual digital and sound stuff we all want, and would certainly look amazing on the track. This has just come out too for G-Scale. The complete opposite end of the spectrum, this is a GE 25-ton Soda Works diesel locomotive from Era 6. This is analog and is really small at just 176mm, which for G-Scale is pretty tiny, but it is ideal for smaller layouts. Who says you can't do G-Scale in the same space as 00 scale? Around £200 as well here in the UK for this little loco. I guess you could compare it to something like Hellion's Ruston 48DS, which I've now seen for around about £160. I guess you takes your choice. I know which one I'd have though. Anyway, they also released a bunch of diesel and electric locos in HO scale, all of which I don't yet have model photos of, so we'll skip those, but we did see a picture of this, a new livery on this 2-car EMU. This is a handy model to have, but pricey at around £400 for DCC sound or AC sound. They also released all these coaches, with quite a lot of them being Polish. The PKP seems to be popular at the moment, and some wagons too, but nothing earth-shattering here, just new liveries really. And in TT scale we got another BR118, this time in Era 4 livery, and yet another side discharge hopper wagon. And some stuff in N scale, spot the side discharge wagons again, but Piko do have all your scales covered with this release. Again, it's nothing really new here, and some of the stuff was announced at the start of the year, so it's not a surprise to see it here either. Viking released these HO scale vehicles, which are mostly just new liveries. I do like the Chevy Malibu though, in this grey. It looks very mean and moody. Accurascale gave us an update on the Pannier tank engine, saying that the wiring from the factory was rejected in this configuration, and no wonder, that looks like something I would have soldiered up. So they redesigned the internals and cleaned it up, and it now looks very smartly done, as you can see here. This has caused a bit of a delay though, as they are now scheduled to arrive in Q3 2025. Revolution Trains gave us some photos of their upcoming N-scale GSA steel coil carrier wagons. These look highly detailed, and aside from having a wonky buffer, which I'm sure is just rough handling, these look to be really superb. I think I'm right in saying these could be done up in European liveries too, maybe? We also got shots of their PTA, JTA, JUA aggregate and iron ore tippler wagons, and these are production samples too. These are being sold in 5 wagon packs. And if you're quick, you can pre-order them for under £175 a pack, which seems a lot, works out at £35 a wagon. I don't know, what do you think? Oxford Diecast has just released their 2024 Collector's Guide to Oxford Diecast Models book. This is being sent out exclusively to Platinum members as part of the membership deal that costs you £20 a year and comes with other benefits and freebies. Not a bad deal, but I do feel this book is maybe 6 months too late. Both Arnold and Jouef are in the news, and of course both of these are actually owned by Hornby. Anyway, they have won a bunch of awards at the yearly La Rail d'Or in France. Arnold and Jouef collected awards in almost every category, from locomotives to coaches and wagons in both HO and N scale. 4 gold, 4 silver and 2 bronze. Well done them. Anyway, that's it folks, thanks for watching. I'm sure there'll be more coming soon, so subscribe to keep yourself up to date, and I'll see you on the next one.